What is going on, Low Gang? Monday, about to check out that freshie inventory at Goodwill. Couple different local Goodwills. But before I jump into this video, at the end of the video, I'm going to be giving away a link to the past. I'm going to be announcing that giveaway winner, and I'm going to be immediately starting another giveaway for Ocarina of Time. So be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the game room, and I'm going to start up that next giveaway. Again, very easy to apply. It's going to take you guys like 10 seconds. So I'll see you guys in the game room at the end. Let's go do some Goodwill hunting, see what we can find today. It's like triple digit heat, so excited to get inside. So if you guys want to play a fun drinking game, every time I say jumping in, take a shot. And getting involved with, of course, as well. Taking a look at these weird drum kits. I don't know if these have any value, but this is the first I've seen in a while. And as I talk about, always look for gaming monitors. I found 2 or 3 now valuable Asus or Acer monitors at this Goodwill. They don't seem to care. They don't seem to look anything about them. They just throw them on the shelves. All junk today, but always look in the monitor section. Usually they're pretty large. A second thing you should always check for, golf clubs. This club new was $500. It's probably worth about $30 today. If I had more space, I would have picked it up for $3 and tried to sell it for 20 in person. Same thing with these tennis rackets. This one's not worth anything, but I have found $50 to $75 tennis rackets in this Goodwill. And if you can deal with the shipping, you can make some really good money quickly on eBay with sporting equipment. Looking at this factory sealed monster cable, S-Video. I haven't seen one of these since Vietnam. And we can see the fresh inventory cart. Back in the day, this would excite me, but nowadays it's just the same like 6 games over and over again. Lego Indiana Jones, Lego Star Wars, Lego Batman, and then like Just Dance. Man in the Iron Mask, picking that up. Hugo. This was kind of a good movie. I Am Uncle or whatever. This was not, but you can see a really nice selection of Blu-rays, and I actually ended up getting my Blu-rays today for $1.99. Jumping into this beautiful Tiger Woods 2000. Too bad it's Tiger Woods 2000 because this condition on a PlayStation game was immaculate. Off camera, I opened it up and looked at the disc, and the disc was absolutely perfect, like it's never even been played. Day one buy right here. Barbie on Nintendo Wii. Always looking for that valuable Barbie game on PS2. Never found it. Shout out to N. Bowden for always being on the hunt for that at every garage sale. Batman Gotham Knight, kind of a cool little anime film, might have some value. Didn't pick it up. Lord of the Rings Return of the King, a really fun hack and slash game, one of my favorite movie license games from the early 2000s, and a really cool game here, Counter-Strike on Xbox. This was a pretty high skill cap game. When everyone was playing Halo, the really good kids were playing Counter-Strike, but obviously PC was vastly superior. Splinter Cell Pandora tomorrow. I preferred Chaos Theory. Played that game so much in middle school and high school. Here we go, a Burnout game. Rewarded for simply crashing. I might have, if this wasn't Blockbuster, I probably would have picked this up, but it's a Blockbuster case, so I had to leave it behind. And Identity, a good John Cusack mystery movie, and Wanted, probably the stupidest movie of all time. Bending the bullets by flicking your wrist when you shoot the gun. Literally complete schlock. And getting into this weird like Wii Sports knockoff, Deca Sports. The Wii was infamous for horrible shovelware. Here we can see Ghost Hunters. I'm not sure if this is the one with Zach Baggins or not, but I can't watch those shows with a straight face. They are just absolutely hysterical. How kind of serious they are, but also how kind of wink they are about how stupid everything is. That Zach Baggins guy is quite the character. Warcraft movie. I think this came with a special edition of either Warcraft or World of Warcraft. And very good Slytherin. However, this really cool Gryffindor thing. Always look in the controller section. Controllers get overlooked by the management. So all wrapped up in that Goodwill. Ended up with one pickup, a nice pickup. Jesus H. Christ, though, with these kids. It's been a trend all summer. Little kids and even like high schoolers hanging out at Goodwill. When I was in high school, we would shoot crank and blow up cows with RPGs. Now these kids are sitting here in Goodwill, just like hanging out on the furniture and stuff, sitting on the couches and just clogging up like all the aisles I'm trying to walk through, running around being just generally crazy. We have a Peter Pepper Pizza kind of right down the road. Maybe they should head that way, or maybe they should get in a swimming pool or something, but Goodwill is probably not the place to bring your army of like 73 children Really annoying. I came in at 3 p.m. too, so I expected it to be quiet. We're still in work hours until after 5, but it was chaos. But got a good find, so better than the usual trip. We're gonna head to the other Goodwill now. I expect even more chaos at that location. It's more in kind of center of town instead of in the suburbs. So let's head out that way, see what we can find. So getting involved with this other Goodwill, you can see games in the case. This really expensive motorcycle helmet, $70, but that actually would have been a really good buy if it was cheaper. And more games in the case. And then Stormtroopers, where the games should be, the cool little like shoulder pad. And I love these like World War II like exploiting horrible events for money. There was always infomercials about this in the 90s. I remember these big VHS box sets before like YouTube was a thing. Getting involved with a couple Goodwill Blu-rays rather. I'm retarded. This is a great movie. There Will Be Blood. Would have picked that up, but it was like $4 here. And a Bethesda Pirates of the Caribbean game. This is really fascinating to me. I wonder if this is a good game at all, because it's a great company. It's weird they would pick up such a shovelware horrible game. But some cool Assassin's Creed novels here. The first one had a really interesting story. After that, it started to get just kind of nonsensical, but the first one was amazing. Looking at some Monopoly games, I have no idea if any of these are valuable. I know back in the day, the metal pieces had quite a bit of value, but we can see this old school NFL one, this Pedigree one. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I wonder if that was a prize in a magazine or something, and then just the basic Monopoly. Always missing junk. If they were factory sealed, they'd be an interesting pickup. Even more exploiting World War II, this USS Arizona toy. And here we can see an Acer monitor. If it was newer, this would be a really nice buy at this Goodwill. Unfortunately, this one's very old. I believe it was a 2012 model, and it doesn't even have USB on the back. Really ghetto. But a couple years newer, it would have been a really good buy at Goodwill. And then we can see this really nice radio, but the old ghetto one they had in their car was put in the box. So no value there. A nice little HDMI 4-way split. Not worth the resale, but worth buying. This racket was going for $30 in this condition on eBay, but the shipping scared me off, so I left it for $2.99, sadly. An Easy Bake Oven, straight out of 1992. Some of these with box have some value if you see them at a garage sale, especially from the 90s. That 90s nostalgia bubble. Speaking of which, this Tasco telescope and microscope kit, really cool. This would have been really cool to get as a Christmas gift in the 90s. Unfortunately, now it just takes up space and there's too many missing parts or slides. And this is the GOAT. If I was a kid, I would love this. It's kind of like Hot Wheels, but for a younger generation. So that is it for these Goodwill. After this Ferrari shirt, let me know if you think this Ferrari Polo had any value. What is going on, guys? Really quick pickup recap, probably about 5 seconds long. Stay tuned to the very end. I'm going to be giving away a link to the past right now. I'll be announcing the winner of that. And then I'm going to start another giveaway immediately for Ocarina of Time. I went and picked this up today after game hunting at Goodwill. But the only thing I ended up getting today, very first Goodwill, Man in the Iron Mask Blu-ray. You guys, big shout out to some of you guys who talked to me about Blu-ray values in my most recent video. Man in the Iron Mask has some value. It's definitely worth over $10. I am going to watch it. I haven't seen it since it was on HBO every other night in like 1999. I am going to give it a watch. If I like it, it'll be tossed into my collection. If I don't like it, it's probably going to go right on the eBay for $10-15. Talking about value at Goodwill, more and more items are just getting eBay price sold at my Goodwills, at least. Incredibly frustrating for hunting, incredibly frustrating for reselling, incredibly frustrating for collecting, and it just kind of ruins the experience of Goodwill, period. When you go in, you see a keyboard that sells for $40 on eBay being sold for $40 behind the glass case. You know the manager just looked it up, and you just kind of wonder, what's the point? Why would anyone come buy this item at retail at a thrift store? I would never do that. Same thing we've had problems with on Craigslist, had problems with garage sales even, and it's frustrating. I am going to start going to garage sales again. I think I'm going to start wearing a GoPro. Seen a lot of people doing that, and no one seems to care. In 2019, I guess it's just normal to see people walk around with a GoPro strapped to their chest, so I might be one of those guys. Goodwill's starting to suck. It was the final frontier for me for the longest time. It was the place where I still found good deals. Not all the time, but once or twice a month. but you can see even video games items besides video games, I should say, are now getting listed at retail, which is incredibly annoying. But this good find seems like Blu-rays slipped through, and at least what I'm noticing is clothing never gets price checked. There's always good value on clothing. Let me know in the comment section if you think that Ferrari polo shirt was worth anything. There was a bunch on eBay going for $30, but I don't know if that was a knockoff. I don't know if it's fake. Wasn't going to take the risk. Another thing, like I said, golf clubs, sporting equipment, tennis rackets, racquetball rackets, those things just get priced the generic like $2.99, and some of them go for a ton of money, so keep an eye out for those. I'll be back again 2 weeks, 3 weeks tops, with another video concerning Goodwill. I'm going to do a video talking about OfferUp and stuff in the future, and then I'm also going to do a video talking about video game stuff at Costco. It's kind of a fun, crazy place to go, Costco. If you've ever been in there looking for gaming stuff, there's some really good deals and there's some really wacky stuff, and you never know what you're going to find. It's just absolute anarchy. I want to do a video talking about that, and then as I've mentioned for about a month now, I want to do Best Buy employee discount video. Really good discounts at Best Buy if you guys are thinking about working there, or if you know someone that works there. Some fantastic deals to be had. So let's go ahead and jump right now into this giveaway. So here we go. Picture the game room. To enter the contest, all you guys had to do was like this picture on my Instagram and follow me. So I'm going to just pick one of you guys from the likes. It's going to be as simple as pretty much counting down from 3, 2, 1, and wherever this arrow lands on, that person is going to be the winner. Just so you guys know, there's absolutely no way I could fake this. Desensitized, weird. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and count down now. 3, 2, and 1. Stop. And looks like it's down here. So this guy, you win. Olivier Nito, congratulations, you win a link to the past. I'll DM you right now, letting you know, and I'll get your shipping information. And let's get back to the game room. I'm going to announce the next giveaway now, now that this lucky guy's winning a link to the past. Okay, so congratulations on that win. Let's go ahead and give away Ocarina of Time. Going to be a very, very simple giveaway, just like the previous one. All you have to do is go subscribe to my gameplay channel, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on that channel so I can start getting the like creator stuff. Never going to get $1 from that channel because I say horrible language and horrible things to my teammates constantly. So if you're easily offended, do not go subscribe to it, or go subscribe to it but don't watch the videos. If you want to enter the contest, all I'm doing is starting the contest as soon as I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 400 and something. If everyone watching this video, if the first hour of this video of everyone watching goes and subscribes to that channel, it will get to 1,000 views or 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going to give away Ocarina of Time over on that channel. So go check it out. Be sure to hit the bell notification so that you guys don't miss out on the giveaway. Again, it will start the minute I hit 1,000 subscribers, so I can start doing the like partnership nonsense. Again, not about ad revenue. Not going to get any for that channel because I say a lot of horrible things. But thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoy the game hunting content, please slap the like button. Trying to get 500 likes on this video so I get motivated to go out and do it again, and also so I don't drink myself into an early grave, which we're well on the way to right now. I will be back again, hopefully this weekend, with another video. I'm going to try to get weekly videos up, pick up the pace a little bit, starting to really enjoy YouTube again, starting to have fun putting content out there. Even if it doesn't get a ton of views, it's fun to talk to you guys, and it's fun to kind of see a video I put up, get a reaction from people, get people talking, get people communicating with me. Kind of a fun little social media type thing, if you will. So I'm out, guys. Take care, and good luck game hunting for the rest of the week for all of you.